Hi everyone, I hope you're really well. The saddest thing just happened. Okay, well, it's not the saddest thing in the world, but we have another latest in beauty unboxing and I just managed to drop everything. It was packaged so beautifully. I really wanted to show you how this looked. I mean, you can get the general idea. They've had a bit of an update of their website and they'd put in such a huge amount of effort, and if you're a YouTuber and you're trying to take a thumbnail picture and I was trying to position it just right and the whole lot just fell out. There you go, secret life of being a YouTuber. Anyway, hi, I hope you're all really well. I love latest in beauty unboxings, but particularly this one because they have updated the website. They've made a few changes. I did panic tweet them because I thought that they'd gone down the dark route of only offering a subscription service, and I panicked a bit because I thought I don't really want to commit myself to something every single month. I want to be able to get it as and when I feel like I deserve a treat, I can afford the treat, or they've got the stuff that I want. That's generally how it goes. Unfortunately, they came back to me and said, no, you can still get the one-off boxes. So it was like, whew, that's good because I love these boxes. I am way too much of a control freak to allow someone to dictate to me what they're going to send me, basically. You get to choose from 3 different tiers. There's a small size box, which is one that I've personally never gone for. Then you've got a mid-size box and a large size box. And I generally go between the mid and the large depending on how many different things they've got. Well, because they've had this kind of rejig of stuff, they seem to have loads of choice. So if you're not familiar with the service, they have changed it a little bit. You can either subscribe and have something delivered every month, or you can do what I do and you can just choose what you want as and when you want it to arrive. So they've got 3 different tiers, and the different tiers are now named Beauty Novice, which is £9 a month, and you can choose 3 favourite products. There's Beauty Enthusiast, which is £15 a month, and that's 6 favourite products. Or there's Beauty Guru, which is £18 a month for 9 favourite products. So I think the only difference is between if you were to just dip in and out of it as and when you feel like it, like I do, or if you were to subscribe, is you just don't pay for the postage if you subscribe, which for me, I'd much rather pay the postage and just use the service as and when I want to. So I'm really glad that they actually kept the ability to do that, because I was really worried for a minute that they were just going to stop doing that. So anyway, like I said, there was loads to choose from, so of course I went for the biggest box that you can get. So let's jump in and look at the mess that I created of their beautiful packaging. So you can see that they've gone down this kind of brand route now of this lovely kind of tealy turquoisey colour. There was a lovely card laid on the top before I wrecked everything, and it says, "Life's too short to buy bad makeup." I would agree with that, but the problem is you don't know it's bad makeup until you've tried it. I'm so gutted I wrecked this because you can see that the sticker is still intact. This arrived a few days ago and I have been desperate to open this. But I've had quite a bad eye infection, which I've still got now, and apologies if you watched my Christmas wish list video, which was my last video. I wasn't feeling particularly well in that video. I don't know if it comes across at all, but literally after filming it, my eyes just sort of went poof. They don't feel nice and still don't feel nice now. Let's dive into this box and see what I picked up, because I'm not even sure I can remember myself. So the first thing we've got is, okay, I don't remember choosing this, so I don't know if this is a freebie or there's been a mistake or something. So this is a WOW Made in California for Women Everywhere Luxury Facial Mask Treatment. It's one of these sheet masky things, I think. Working with our clinicians in Switzerland and beauty treatment fanatics in California, we've developed this luxurious facial mask so plump with moisturising goodness that the only way we could describe it was wow. I'm looking forward to trying this. I wouldn't have chosen this, so I'm really hoping that they weren't out of stock of something and just randomly chuck something else in, because I don't believe that they told me that was the case. So let's hope this was just a freebie. Okay, next, and this is so much dinkier than I was expecting it to be, is I picked up some Invisibobbles. the traceless hair ring because I kind of feel like these are everywhere at the moment. I'm desperately trying to not wash my hair and style it every day, which is proving really hard. I think the most I can manage is like every other day. But I've heard great things about these. You get 3 in this little pack. How cute is this? It's like a little ring or something. And the idea is, it's supposed to like not put marks in your hair at all. And I watch a few different curly hair gurus on YouTube who swear by these, being able to put your hair up and not put kinks in it. I mean, I've only actually just got a ponytail today, so I could probably try one of these out right now. Should we give it a go? I'm worried it's going to break. That's usually what happens to me when I use hairbands. At the moment, I just use generic hairbands. I've heard that once should be enough for nighttime use, which I'm not convinced by. I mean, my hair is not going to stay up. Oh, oh, oh! It does catch on your hair a little bit. Ouch! Okay, maybe invisible, but not non-detectable. Let's try 2. Doesn't feel that tight. I think I'm going to have to go for 3. They seemed so small. This is where I worry I'm going to break one. Okay. 3 seems good, but I can't imagine that being traceless now. We shall see. I'm going to leave it in my hair and we'll see what happens. So yeah, picked up some of these. Not quite so sure about them now, but I'll give it my best shot. What have we got next? Okay, so next, also in the realms of hair stuff, I have got this. It's the L'Oreal Professional Dual Stylers Bouncy and Tender Duo Cream and Gel. Now, I picked up one of these in my latest in beauty boxes, the Sleek and Swing, I think it was. And it's one of these ones where it's a bottle within a bottle, which you may just be able to make out. You've got like a white bottle inside, and then there's this clear around, which is where the gel is, and you've got the cream inside. And you have to make sure you squeeze it from the right point so that it mixes properly and comes out properly. When I got this, when I ordered this, I was still experimenting with the Sleek and Swing, and I was like, it's okay, not really designed for curly hair though, which is why I went for this, because apparently this one is. What I've discovered is it is a bit of a gimmicky packaging, because I'm now struggling, even though there's quite a lot of the Sleek and Swing left, it's struggling to come out properly because of the packaging. So I'm a little bit like, oh dear. Smells quite similar to the last one. It's got a very kind of hair gel kind of scent to it. So looking forward to trying this, especially as it's actually more made for curls. Cream and intrasilane gel duo for defined curls with a soft touch. So we shall see about this. Okay, next I have this face wash from Veda. I'm really enjoying Veda products, the ones that I've tried so far. I have only experienced them through latest in beauty boxes, and I've only tried toners so far, but I liked them enough to make me want to try something else. So when they had something else, I was like, yes, that's going in, I want to try something. So this is their Daily Purifying Facial Wash, which is pore refining, mattifying, and for oil prone skin. So exactly my kind of skin. There's 20ml in here, so hopefully I should get a good few uses out of it. No safety seal. That smells nice. It's got a very refreshing kind of scent to it. It's a clear gel by the looks of it. I'm looking forward to giving that one a go. That looks lovely. Quite fun because I have kind of forgotten all of the things that I ordered. Okay, next we have a hair product from Living Proof. I got their 5-in-1 styling cream. There's 60ml in here. I did quite a bit of research because they had quite a lot of Living Proof stuff to choose from, and I feel like a lot of beauty bloggers talk about Living Proof, so I got quite excited and I was like, which stuff do I get? And this stuff just sounded really nice, and I could do with trying some more styling stuff, like I've said so many times, because I have silly hair which just doesn't cooperate with me. It's got a nice scent. It's got that kind of scent that makes you think of expensive hair salons. Looking forward to give that one a go. It's really tiny. I mean, I kind of knew that it was 60ml, but it's really small. Be interested to give this one a go. Next, we have got this from Elemental Herbology, and it's a Facial Detox Purifying Facial Mask. This is 15ml, but I thought because it was a mask it would hopefully last a little while. Ooh, this one looks interesting. It's kind of green, milky, clay. Oh, and it smells very green and kind of herb-like, almost like you could eat it if you were in a really healthy food shop, that kind of thing. When skin is excessively oily or spot prone, use tri-weekly, otherwise use weekly. For combination skin. Looking forward to trying that because I've not tried anything from Elemental Herbology before. Next, I have another hairstyling thing. I felt like there was a lot of hair stuff to choose from, but it is this from Battiste, and it is a Smooth It Frizz Tamer. Frizz free for up to 12 hours. Normally I wouldn't bother getting anything from here because they tend to do like dry shampoos, I think, and I don't really do dry shampoo. I read some reviews and I was really intrigued because everyone was kind of saying how amazing it is for frizzy hair. So keep your hair frizz free and fabulous for up to 12 hours, whatever the weather. This lightweight dry spray won't leave your hair feeling or looking damp, so you can tame your tresses in an instant and control your style for smoother, softer locks. Infused with a special blend of keratin and Inca Inchi oil to help strengthen and care for your hair. And you're supposed to spray it onto dry hair. I mean, my hair is really frizzy now. Should we give it a go? Am I asking for trouble? Probably. Maybe I should take my hair down again. Oh, maybe this isn't the best way to take an Invisibobble out. Oh my god, they are brutal. And loads of my hair has come out with it too. Maybe there's a better way of taking these out. It's basically like an old-fashioned telephone cord. Here is the mess. Here we go. I have no idea how I'm really supposed to be using this, but... has it done anything? I'm not sure. I've got quite a big frizzy bit there. It smells very alcohol-y. What do you think? Any difference? I don't know. We'll leave my hair down for a minute, I guess, just to see if anything miraculous does happen. Okay, I'm just fishing my way through all of these noodles to find what else I've got in here. Oh yes, right, this is very welcome right now. This is from High Definition, and this is one of their brow define pencils. And my brow stash has got really, really low. I seem to be flying through my brow stuff. I recently dyed my hair as well, and it's quite a dark dye, so I feel like I needed something a bit darker for my eyebrows so that they'd match, because everything I had was just a little bit too brown. What colour was it I went for again? I went for Vamp, which I know is quite dark. When I first started getting into putting stuff on my brows, it was a High Definition powder palette I think I used. That was years ago now. But this is what it looks like. Quite a nice looking pencil. It's got this funny chunky bit on the end. Okay, so you've got a sharpener there, and then that just clips on, and then that's where the pencil is, so that's quite handy. I know it came with a sharpener, but I wasn't quite sure how it worked at all, so I guess you just sharpen, and then at least you can pop the lid back on that part. So this is the actual Vamp pencil. Let's just have a look at the colour. Oh, that looks to be a good match actually. It is dark, but it's definitely dark brown. It's not like it's black or anything. That's probably going to be looking very dark on camera, but I'm happy with that, and it's quite nice and hard as well, so you can create some really nice fine brush strokes with it. So really looking forward to trying that because my stash is really low, so I'll probably be using this when I do my brows tomorrow, which is very exciting. Okay, we're getting down to it now. What have we got next? Oh yes, I've got another styling product from Living Proof, and this is the Frizz, and the Frizz bit has been crossed out. Nourishing styling cream. It stops frizz, period. Weightlessly blocks humidity, smooths and conditions, no heavy silicons or oils, and you get 30 ml in here. You use it generously to coat clean, damp hair from roots to ends and then style as usual. Really looking forward to trying this Living Proof stuff. I've never used it before. Ooh, we have a safety seal on this one. Good. Have any of you guys tried Living Proof stuff? If you have, let me know in the comments what you've used and what you think of it, because I kind of feel like everyone raves about it, but when I say everyone, the only people I tend to really pay attention to are beauty bloggers, so you never quite know if they've been sent stuff for PR or not. There's still, I've taken the film off, but there's still like a protective layer on there. There we go. That smells nice. It's quite similar to the other Living Proof stuff. It just smells quite kind of fancy salon kind of stuff. How's my hair doing? Not honestly sure if it's made that much of a difference. It does feel really nice though, I will say that. Okay, I think there's just one product left in here and I've not been counting, so I'm going to do a recount in a minute just to see if I've got all the products. So the last one I got was a nail polish from Nails Inc. and this is Porchester Square. And the reason why I got this is when I looked at what nail polishes they had, is in my last Latest in Beauty I picked up the Westbourne Park Avenue, which is really nice, and I really liked the formula of it as well. I saw this one and I thought, God, it's really similar in tone to Smith & Colt Doe My Dear, which I own and I am wearing today, and it's looking a bit sad. It needs to be replaced. So I thought, let's have a look at this. Now, in real life, compared to the swatches I've seen online, this actually looks a lot more pale than what it did before. Let's just crack it open. Oh, that's a gorgeous colour. It's like a kind of nudie, mushroomy kind of colour. I think that's going to look absolutely beautiful, so I'm over the moon with that. So I think these polishes are about £15. How much did I pay for this box? Around the £20 mark, I think. I'll confirm on screen. So really pleased with that colour. I think that's beautiful. I think this is the one I'll probably put on next because, yeah, nails are looking very sad right now. Really need to redo them. Right, so that's everything in the box. Let's just do a quick count to make sure that I'm not missing anything. I think I've got everything that I ordered. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yay, it was a freebie! I'm so happy. I was quite worried for a minute then because I just hate it when companies do that, and it doesn't happen often. Not many companies do this where they're like, oh, that's out of stock, let's just bung you that instead, see how you like it. So yay for freebies. Really looking forward to trying this. It isn't something that I would pick. Not sure when I'm going to have the time to actually use a mask, but we can live in hope. I've just noticed on the back here, what's this referring to? Okay, in the instructions for use, I love it when companies do little funny things like this. It's got the instructions, and instruction number 4, it says, leave it on for 20 to 40 minutes, the longer the better, and then there's a little asterisk, and it says, not much considering Dorian Gray had to give up his soul for the same sort of thing. I appreciate that humour. I do like it when companies do that. I think 20 to 40 minutes is highly optimistic for me to be able to use this, but I will give it my best shot. Lovely. Love a freebie. Fantastic. So I'm super excited about the contents of that box, if you can't tell. What I've hopefully done whilst I've been editing this is confirming on screen what the recommended retail value of each of these items are. So we'll do a little drum roll, imaginary drum roll, and I'll pop up on screen here how much I paid for the box and how much the contents of the box is. And if I can get a price on this, I will include this one too, because at the end of the day it's in there. It feels really interesting, can't wait to try it. So that's it from me today. I hope you found this video enjoyable. If you did, just give me a thumbs up down below, I would really appreciate it. And if you haven't seen my last video, I will pop a link to it up here so you can check that one out. And if you are new here, hi, it's so lovely to have you. You can press this button right here and you'll be notified of new content as and when it gets uploaded, and it would be absolutely lovely to have you. I hope you're all really well, and I will see you again soon. Bye!